Alright, so I'm back again as promised. Yes, I am fully here now. I'm going to be recording some more PGR content and all that stuff. Have some videos planned already. But yes, we have the entire dev notes, I guess you can say. For anyone that is familiar with that, they practically go over stuff that they got feedback on and things to come and things that are approaching very soon. If you're new to the channel, subscribe up, leave a like, helps out a ton. But again, we got it right here. Aloha Commandants. We know that you've been looking forward to the new mess hall chatter for a long time. This time we'd like to share a new or our design philosophy and a sneak peek for the future. Also, we have some optimization plans for common asked questions. I'm guessing that's what they meant, not asking for common asking questions. You know what I mean. But yeah, let's jump into this. Let's talk about it. We have it over here where the zoom in is terrible, so you'll be zoomed in on the recording, but or on when you'll know what I mean. But yes, we have this. It's been a while, fellas. We've already seen some of you asking questions this. I practically just read that. Yeah, so let's go into here. The design philosophy, you can pause that and read into this if you were curious about it, but I'm guessing more of you are leaning on the side of what you like, wanting to see what the stuff in the future is. So if you want to go and spend your time with this, you're more than welcome to read into it. I'll leave it on screen just so you can pause it. There you go. But we'll head over here to the next one. This is the rest of the character design stuff. Practically, they're talking about Bianca and Sophia are the two main characters in Internal Engine. They practically just talk about it more, so if you want to read that, you're more than welcome to. Moving in, we have the version sneak peek. Besides our design philosophy of the current patch, we know new contents always make you guys hyped. Around late November, we'll be coming out with an Eastern Cyberpunk themed update. Not bad at all. Okay. Again, for me, I always love cyberpunk type stuff. When they go over like the entire futuristic and they mix that with other things, it's always amazing. But they do go on to say, when the Oriental style meets robotic sci-fi and neon lights, we promise you will love it. So wake up, Commandants, we have a ship to save. We have scene 1 over there, which is looking really nice, but scene 2, that is beautiful. Oh my, okay, that's it's very good. I will say that right now. I love the entire like design. Again, Punishing Greyrin has like the greatest artwork I've seen in a gacha game of the stature. But yeah, overall, I gotta say that I love it a ton. So yeah, moving up to the next one, we have Dev Blog Extra Mess Hall. This is number 3, so that's like 4 pages altogether of this. And they say, oh, and of course, don't forget the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Special holiday events await, and some fresh stuff are on the way. Talking about festivals, someone may ask, what about Xmas or Lantern Memories? Where are those festive weapons? As mentioned in the last 2 mess hall blogs, we will adjust some schedules for them to be more suitable. Calm down and breathe easy. So there you go. Yes, as we all know, we're going to be getting the special holiday events. I guess you can say with the upcoming holidays being Thanksgiving and Christmas, also Halloween that we practically had a notice about. They're going to be releasing a skin and stuff like that. We also have the 100-day anniversary, which is rolling around the corner soon, so make sure you guys are hyped for that. There's a login event and a bunch of other things releasing, so you have some things to look forward to. And for anyone wondering about those weapons they're talking about over there, they will be coming out soon too, so just stay tuned for that. By the way, do wait patiently for our version update roadmap. We'll be revealing it when the time comes, Omnia Sounds. Aside from that, we've been listening to your ideas and suggestions. The dev team has been going over them. Now we'll try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. So we will be getting the version update roadmap soon. They're revealing it, when the time comes, Omnia Sounds. So be ready for that. Not bad at all. They have Pain Cage and Warzone instant retry button, which I'm guessing a lot of you want that. Some players have mentioned that restarting a Warzone or Pain Cage run is quite a pain due to how many buttons they have to go through. For Commandants who have hopped between different timelines, C and JP servers, they'll know that the retry button or function will be added in a future version. Currently, however, adding in a retry function would involve a lot of changes to the game code, which will very likely introduce a whole host of different bugs if we try to force it in early. But please worry not. The retry button will definitely arrive before spring next year, so please bear with us a little longer. That's a while away. Yeah, so currently, obviously, we're in like fall, I guess you can say. We have a while to go, so a few months. So have fun, they practically say. They're not changing it for a little bit, so just stay tuned for that. They'll update you later on. So yeah, about emulators, we've noticed surprisingly a large number of PGR global players are playing on an emulator, so we've been looking into making the emulator experience better for our players. Quite a number of Commandants have mentioned that the game freezes in the shooting mode of certain emulators. BlueStacks LD Player. I do know that BlueStacks has the most problems. Like, again, I play on BlueStacks, so I would know. But yeah, we definitely, or we've had to admit that in the early development stages of PGR, we didn't take into account certain special control modes of emulators. You know that PGR isn't exactly a FPS game, so the underlying code is going to be a little bit incompatible. That's what they go on to say. Following the next one, which they're practically, I'm guessing, going to that. Fortunately, we've already found some solutions to the problem, and we are currently testing them in-house. We have also been cooperating with the emulator devs to see what they can do about it. If you've encountered any issues while using an emulator, please feel free to contact the customer service of the emulator provider as well. There you go. So for emulators, they're practically trying to work it out to optimize it to make it a little bit better for you. They did mention a PC client a while ago, and we still do not have an update on that. So we will wait and see what happens with that and how that goes out. I don't know if I missed the news notice, if there was any update following when I was recording videos on this. So if there is one, my bad. But yeah, moving up, we have on co-op. A lot of players have voiced their concerns about the co-op rewards. If you have more feedback, feel free to drop them in the official Discord game feedback channel. Due to the time restrictions, some players have missed these 7, 14, 21 co-op accumulative rewards. To this, our dev team has decided to change that, or change it to where on a weekly co-op reset, any unclaimed rewards will be sent to your in-game mail. This change should be implemented within 3 months at max. So again, most of the time when they do release these mess hall things, it's always the updates in the future. So nothing really like drops at the moment. So that does suck, but I mean, hey, within 3 months time, you should have that implemented. As for the lag and latency issues in co-op, we have to admit that it's still difficult, or still difficult problem to fix. We'll try our best to optimize it on every major update, but for now, please let us apologize for any inconvenience caused. So again, no update there, which does suck for a crap ton of players. I do know that right now. And of course, there is a ton of different QOL updates, rather quality of life updates or suggestions that we saw from the community. Dorm name length limits, construct interactions, auto-clear functions, codex systems, social media content, and so on and so on. We all hear you. Due to the real-world limitations, they might take some time to go online, but for any suggestions that we find reasonable and doable, we'll definitely try or be trying to get them implemented. After all, Commandant, your words are our fuel, our helium-3 to keep PGR train running. So there you go. Really, a lot of things that people were, I guess, furious about that Quentin addressed. But yes, most of these things won't be changed for a little bit of time. And the other suggestions they did receive, they said that it will take some time to get those implemented. But overall, you can look forward to the confirmation that we will be getting festivals, holidays, and all of that type of stuff. We will be getting the retry button again at a later time. And they will be looking forward to buffing the co-op rewards later again. And with the co-op issues and lag and any of that, again, a later date they will be fixed. So there you go. That's really it. That was Mess Hall Chatter number whichever. And there was 4 pages to it. Hopefully I did justice to it. I did want to skip the beginning because it's, again, preference. If you want to go and read through that, you're more than welcome to. But I know that a lot of people just want to see the content and get into the gist of things. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.